Back and happy Monday, West Texas. I hope you and your family are doing fantastic and had a good weekend across the area. We did have a couple of showers and storms, primarily west of the San Angelo area. Places like Midland and Odessa saw a good soak in the showers and storms on our Saturday afternoon and into Sunday as well in some areas across western Texas. But this morning, all on the dry side, the temperature right around 64 degrees into downtown San Angelo with just some of these passing clouds here and there as we kick off our Monday morning. Our weather headlines for today calls for another small opportunity for some isolated showers. I think the best shot for that's going to be off towards our Davis Mountains and into the Guadalupe Mountains. Otherwise, looking seasonable. Our normal high this time of the year, right around 88 to 89. We'll be back in that range for our Monday. And later on this week, I do see front trying to come in, tries to approach on our Wednesday into Thursday morning, but with that front, not expecting any rainfall, at least not anything too widespread, and no substantial rainfall makers in my forecast as we go throughout the next 7 days. Otherwise, across the state of Texas for this morning, the whole state is on the dry side, right around 74 into Vernon this morning, 68 right now in Abilene, 74 in College Station, and in Houston, right around 77 with Corpus Christi down along the Gulf Coast. Our day planner for today calls for highs, trying to inch up slowly but surely into the 80s, 83 by 11. 86 by the noon hour, and we're looking at upper 80s and lower 90s as we get into the heat of the day. Right around to 91 into Midland and Odessa. A couple of spots going to struggle to get out of the 80s though with some of those showers. 80 in Fort Davis and 82 in Alpine. About 85 up towards Tatum, New Mexico for later on today. 94 to 95 in Abilene and about 92 in San Angelo with plenty of sunshine today. Not really expecting much rainfall in that area. Like I said, a couple of those showers out towards our Davis Mountains. Looking at Futurecast, that won't happen until after the lunch hour because up until the lunch hour, we're looking at nothing but sunshine, clear skies. But right around 1 or 2 o'clock, we'll see some of those showers and a few of those heavy downpours try to pop up. Notice about a 5 to 10% coverage there. And as we go into our Tuesday, all of us looking dry with just partly cloudy skies as we head into our Tuesday. After that, though, heading into Wednesday, I do think we'll see a trough of low pressure to our north. Notice it's very broad, and it's really not going to push all the way down south. We'll see a weak front try to come in as we go into Wednesday and Thursday. But notice how pressure kind of builds back in as we head into our weekend. So any type of cool down that we're going to see is going to be very brief as we head into our upcoming weekend. Full 7-day forecast shows just that. We're looking at lower 90s as we go throughout the next couple of days in San Angelo, lower to middle 90s in Abilene, but that 10 to 20% shot for a couple of those showers going into Thursday and Friday. Into Midland and Odessa, I think the best shot for some rainfall looks like it'll be on our Thursday. Notice shot there, and looking ahead towards the weekend, we drop the as high pressure returns, 91 on Saturday and about 92 on Sunday.